So I watched Halt I Am Ava, Ava's Sexuality rant last night, and it brought out a lot of emotions in me, and I thought that I would talk about them because I've never really talked about sexuality and labels, gender roles, any of that really on this channel yet, and it's something that I am very passionate about up to this point. I've always identified, I guess, as a straight girl, an ally, whatever, very supportive of that community. And now, for the past couple years since like college and stuff, you are open to so much more and you see so much more. And it made me really think about like, it made me question if I was really straight. So, the thing that I hate about like this whole questioning thing is that I just hate all the labels that come with like, your orientation. And my whole thing is like, I would always argue with my parents because they're very homophobic and it's just their culture. They're Hispanic. They were born in the 60s. And my mom is a little bit more understanding now that I've like talked to her about it. But my dad will always be and think the way that he does because he's very stuck in his ways. And like, I've made her see like, what does it matter to you if these two people of the same gender like love each other because they're happy? So how is that impeding or harming you in any way? Like, I would never understand why people would get so mad about these people that they don't even know getting married finally nowadays, or just being together, like living their lives. What is that doing? So my strong feelings about this, like, I always noticed that I have, I've always found women attractive and men like the same thing about since I thought I was, straight or whatever. And now I just feel like, I fall in the middle, but I don't really label myself as anything. I just appreciate people and, I can be like, oh my God, that person is very nice looking and whatever. And I just think that I agree with Ava so much in that I hate that there's just such a focus on you have to call yourself bisexual if you like both, or you have to be a lesbian if you like girls. Like this only one set word, and I feel like it boxes you in so much. And that's something I was always so scared of. But now watching her video, and I watched Ashley Mardell's like bi bashing video, I think that it's just the fear, I think that was what is keeping me from just saying anything at all. Because, this community, while it can be so welcoming at the same time, it can also, like, bring you down sometimes, which is crazy. But that's another separate topic. So it's just something I wanted to talk about because in the past, like, year or two, especially, I've been facts. I've kissed four guys and I've also kissed four girls. The four girls were like a party, spin the bottle type deal, but I didn't mind it. Like it wasn't like something I was grossed out by. Oh my God, my best friend was there and she was just like totally whatever about it. Like my friends at this point are just like, you be you, and when you're happy with someone, we'll be happy. And I think that's great. And my cousin the other day asked me, I just want to see who you end up with. Like, she didn't put a gender on it, which I think was great. Because I really don't know. And I've been single all my life, and I've been totally fine with it. And now I think that I'm, like, totally open to seeing whoever I do end up with. Even though, right now I'm talking to this guy for, like, a month or 2 months now. And he, like, really likes me, but I don't really feel that way about him. And it's just, one more bump on the road, and just, to see who I do end up with will be very interesting. If I don't, I don't. Like, I have never had that urge to be like, oh my God, I need to be with someone forever and ever. Like, I just want to be happy. And all this, all right, I've gotten very sidetracked, but basically that's what all Ava's video has made me thought about is just, I want to be happy, and whoever that ends up being with is great. And I don't think that, if you want to label yourself and you're very comfortable in what you have decided that you are, great. But if not, I don't think it's necessary. And I'm happy just being where I am at this moment. Yep.